place be any different had I not passed from the world?
Are you ready for this?
I've broken into palaces before. They're made to keep out armies. Stopping one man with a piece of sharp metal is another story altogether.
Killing off Duke Abele is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
The Duke has pissed away any respect I might have had for his position. He's going to pay for his part in Delilah's coup.
Ready to visit the Duke?
Let's go.
You can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abele.
Why don't they just overthrow him?
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall. Toadies sucking up to Emily made me want to be back on the streets in Serkonos.
You're forgetting what that's like. I watched those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept. In the flooded district.
I know you struggled. After years at court, I'm a nobody again. But what I've seen here will stay with me when I return to Dunwall Tower. Being in Karnaca again has given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
What's the matter? You look pissed off.
Yeah, you bet I am. I just got... Transfer inland. Relocation denied.
Look on the bright side. The pay's better.
Different city in those days. Didn't know that. Hey!
Delilah. Her soul is familiar to me.
Get ready to feel pain, Your Eminence.
As long as it's not me, I don't care. It's never any fun.
I'm not sure it's worse, the Duke or his body. It's halfway. I'll never get used to it.
It's not about merit. The inner circle is packed with the Duke's pets. Lickspittles.
least I'm not one of them.
Exactly. I've ordered food for the Duke in the Grand Throne Chamber.
How do you know it'll get to the Duke? I just got this assignment, but yesterday I heard the Major talking about the Duke's political double.
You don't worry about that. Besides, in the end, it's all
Don't
the
look so
same.
disappointed.
We serve
It's
the
not
food,
about
and the
merit.
Duke
The
decides
inner
who eats.
circle is packed with the Duke's pets.
Rick Spittles. At least I'm not one of them.
Exactly. And think, when all this fighting over thrones is settled, the Duke's going to need men to take charge of the Northern Islands. By this time next year, you could be in charge of Wheatdown or Freeport.
Where even the most desirable have skin like pale.
If the old Duke could only see this. Wasteful expense, wanton flesh.
And such terrible wines. At least he knew better than to serve Tyrion with hagfish.
Joke if you want to. Our new Duke spends more in 1 month than his father spent in a year. Old Theodatus Abele was tight with the coin.
Why worry? When the war is done, we'll have it back tenfold in tribute. This is the Serkonan age, my friend. The age of Luca Abele. Enjoy it.
Huh? Maybe the window.
I'm tired of all this hullabaloo. I pay good money to make sure things like this don't happen.
Machine switching out of search.
Help! Guards! Someone! Leave me alone!
Of course, the Duke kept some of the clockwork soldiers for himself.
The dinner service was late.
Switching to alternative tactical mode.
My slippers weren't in their usual spot.
Detached. The machine is experiencing uncertainty. Increasing on rate, cooling down.
How hard can it
Quarry
be to do
lost.
things? Honestly, why do I pay for a house full of servants when they don't do
I don't even like to hear them talk. They're called lower class for a reason.
I wonder who that was. Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure. least I read them, which is more than he can say.
Once they say something's amiss, then I just can't be comfortable.
Sometimes a man just needs time by himself. My responsibilities weigh upon me.
But this time I really mean it. The hairs on the back of my neck are tingling. I get a feeling something bad is gonna happen. I just know it.
Being put up on the scale like some prize bull each week, told to gain a pound or two to keep up with the good Duke. Credit for my paintings and laughs with his friends at how bad. No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I'm not that kind of visitor.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
You're the Duke's double, aren't you? I'm here to take him down, but I might need your help. Do you want to listen to what I have to say?
All right, you've figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
It's no use.
I have no doubt that you'd be a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abele. If I wanted to depose him without having to cut out his heart, could you convince people that you are the Duke?
That's bold. I have to admit it's crossed my mind. If people believed that I was actually Duke Abele, and that he was the political decoy, we could have him committed for lunacy. We could convince everyone that the Double's finally lost his mind and believes he's the Duke. I spent years perfecting my performance. But there's a catch. He's got a medallion that I need. Even if I sound convincing, which should be the easy part, his Grand Guard officers will ask to see the medallion as proof. Luca never puts it aside.
All right. It shouldn't take me long. Once it's done, I'll be leaving the city. Soon after, I'll send instructions from Dunwall, and I'll expect a great deal of flexibility and cooperation on your part. There's still time to pull Serkonos back from the edge of the cliff. We can undo the damage Duke Abele has inflicted.
I'd like that. But I'll guide Serkonos in the ways I see fit for the people here, not as the hand-chosen puppet of your empire. If you agree with that, just render the Duke unconscious and bring him to his chambers. I'll handle the rest.
One march and death to...
Hard times. Gotta be
keep
on the
my mind
lookout.
on my duties. Forget about that kiss. That I'm
kiss.
hungry. I'm bored.
All this palace, the throne room. Is it really enough? It just looks shabby after a while.
Even the air is different. Something's coming. I'm sure of it.
Die, you parasite.
Hagfish. River crust is more likely.
I bet this opens the Duke's vault.
You've made your bed and have to lie in it.
I am tired of all this.
I don't
hullabaloo.
make my bed.
I'll pay good money to
Ever.
make sure things like
That's
this
what
don't
servants are
happen.
for.
Someone there.
The machine should enter. Speak now.
Ready? Running. This shouldn't take long. You are
Play back for combat protocols.
Crown killer.
Cut back here. What is
Play back for unambiguous enemy.
Soldier, deal with it.
Step aside. Give the machine some space. One of us is down.
Field view.
I'll kill you for that.
Playback indicates lost enemy. Unauthorized presence.
You won't get away.
Your soft life is over, decoy.
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. This plays if someone eludes the machine.
Hey, who are you? Stop! No! Damn it! Bad move.
Let's see what Duke Abele keeps hidden away in here. The Duke's vault.
1,000 rotations. Reintroducing graphite.